Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Abducted for Review podcast. I'm your host, Dr.MooMoo, also known as Riley. And today I'm joined by a very special guest, someone very dear to my heart, maybe even would call a good friend. It is.
I'm Adam Sandler.
It's Adam Sandler. You may know him from Hotel Transylvania
Pixels, your favorite
3,
movie.
or Pixels 2015,
I've
or
heard that's your
Happy
favorite
Gilmore
movie. Hello.
2,
Thanks
or
for having
Jack
me
and
back.
Jill, or Uncut Gems. There's a good one. I named one good one. Figure out which one it is. It's
Pixels, I
Hotel
know that one's your
Transylvania
favorite.
3.
Everybody's
No.
told me that that's your favorite movie.
No.
Yeah,
Have we had you on before?
absolutely. I'm a returning
Okay,
guest.
I was about to say, I feel
I
like
was
I've had this
told
exact same
that-
conversation with you in the past. I think you
I
have
was told that
short-term
you're my
memory
biggest
loss.
fan. I had to come back and check on you, make sure everything's okay.
I loved you at Uncut Gems. Just focus on that, okay?
Thank you.
No problem.
I don't know. Pixels was probably my best work.
Yeah, I'm almost positive that you know that's not true.
No, it was.
I know that you know that's not true.
No,
I have a
was.
podcast to record.
That's what I'm here for.
Okay. And you know what we're doing?
No.
Well, we're starting with Matt's Chirometer, where we go over the news of the week. Can you do that?
No.
Then I can't. You can't be here.
Oh,
Yeah.
but I'm your favorite actor.
No, I would never say that. I never have, never will. I don't know who told
I'm a
you
dear
that, but they
friend
were
of
lying.
yours. You just said that.
No, that's because I thought you were
Yeah,
someone
uh,
else.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why'd you make Adam Sandler look sad?
Okay, thank God. Okay.
Now he's probably gonna make some crazy movie, like Pixels 2.
Oh no, not Pixels 2. Not
It's gonna be
Pixels
your
2
fault.
parentheses 2028 in parentheses. Would die.
It'll be your fault.
No. I think
It'll
that
be
would
all your
truly
fault if it
show that the
happens.
world has regressed back into a worse time. Like, that will probably be the onset of the true Dark Ages. If I had to guess.
Dr. Moosin, hello.
Wow, my co-host. After the news that I mentioned about 3 minutes ago, we'll talk about movie. With Movie O'Clock. We watched Train
Big
Dreams,
movie.
Oscar-nominated movie
Yeah.
Train Dreams. Did we like it?
I got some
Who
words
knows?
about that movie.
We're gonna talk about trains. We got so much words about trains. Then after that, we do Fight Club. We're gonna take 2 of the actors in that movie, and they're going to fight it out. All the characters they've ever played will fight each other. We'll see what happens. And then we ended off with One More Thing and Recommendation, where we talk about one more thing we did this week, as well as recommend something cool. Maybe one day we'll recommend something not cool, like Russian roulette.
Like Genshin Impact.
Like Genshin. That's happened before, so I guess we've already done it.
Mhm.
You ready for the news? Do you think there's gonna be good news today? You know some of it. Keep that in mind.
Do I?
Yeah, you know the PlayStation stuff we're gonna talk about. You know that shit.
Uh-huh.
You know that shit.
Do I?
Yes. Correct.
Okay.
You know that shit.
say so.
Anyway. We, okay. But first, we have... Did you know they're making the Dead by Daylight movie? Did you know about this?
Yes.
Well,
I've heard of it.
You've heard of it. Where it is moving forward at Blumhouse, and we have David Leslie Johnston McGoldrick, who did the Conjuring 2, and Alexandre Aja, I'm gonna put, who did Crawl, are both writing the script for the movie. I'm not familiar with either
Well,
of those
Conjuring's
movies.
pretty good. That's a good
What about
movie.
the Conjuring 2? Is that a good movie?
Yeah, no, the Conjuring movies are good.
All right.
They're pretty solid. They're pretty solid horror movies.
How do you think this movie's
Granted,
gonna
they're
be?
more. I mean,
What if it's...
it could kind of fit Dead by Daylight because Dead by Daylight's all about an entity and like spooky supernatural stuff. 'Cause,
They're
you know,
gonna
the
do that
entity kinda
thing where
kidnaps
it's nothing
people.
like the games.
and-
Like every game
Probably.
adaptation likes to do. That's my guess.
Which is so stupid.
I
I mean,
agree.
granted, with Dead by Daylight, there's only so much you can do besides like
Blumhouse bought
maybe
Halloween
doing...
or something, didn't they?
So
They could put Michael Myers in the movie.
no, they lost the rights to Michael Myers.
Oh, then who'd Blumhouse buy? No, the movie. Blumhouse.
Oh,
Horror
probably. They
movies.
probably have Michael Myers'
Who they
rights.
own
I was talking. I
horror-wise?
thought you asked me about Behavior. I thought you were talking about them, but no,
They
Behavior
do the
lost.
FNAF
Michael
movies.
Myers.
Maybe they can get William Afton in this movie. That's right. Is this
Well,
gonna be
so
a big...
what I would think, to me, I feel like the only real way that it would make a decent movie is if you take like the survivors and killers, stuff like that,
Yeah.
and kind of show like a glimpse of like who they were before, especially like the original characters, because Dead by Daylight has a lot of original characters. if you take a glimpse of their life before they got sucked into the fog, aka pretty much kidnapped by the entity,
I think it's
if they
gonna
did
be
something like that,
like
it
your
would be pretty
average,
cool.
like camp
I would
horror,
fuck with
like,
that.
oh, we're all at a
Yeah,
camp or
but
location, and now there's a scary monster here who wants to kill us.
because like gameplay
That's
wise,
probably
there's
gonna be the
not really
fun.
much you can do. DBD literally is just, oh wow,
I gotta
you and
fix the
4
generator.
people are, we gotta fix generators.
There's gonna be a scene where all 4 of them are around a generator, and they're like, oh, we gotta do this generator to
Yeah,
start the
like
car.
it's, I feel like
whatever. Get me off this
gameplay
hook.
wise, there's not really much to do. But I feel like if they do more based on like DBD lore itself,
What
then it'd be
perks you
pretty
got?
cool because there's a lot to do. So I don't know. It just depends.
Rick shined the
Depends on what
flashlight
route
in
they
his
go.
eyeball. That'll work.
Oh, he's blind now. He's
That'll
legally
be one of
blind. He
the
cannot see.
scenes. That's why
Teabag
they're
him.
probably caught up to them. So just
Quick,
blinds
teabag
him
him.
and they start teabagging him. On it. That's gonna be a scene.
Someone's gonna drop a pallet, try to flashlight, start teabagging. That's
The
exactly
killer's
what's
gonna start
happen.
tunneling someone. All your normal stuff that happens.
Yep.
We'll appear in this movie.
An average DVD experience.
Average DVD experience, but a movie for.
But movie.
Oh, we
Yeah,
love
I
to
don't
see
know
it.
what they're really gonna do with that because gameplay wise,
don't
like I
either.
said, there's not really much going on gameplay
I mean,
wise,
same
but there
thing
is
they're
a
doing with
ton of
FNAF,
lore.
I guess. Then where there's not much
Maybe.
FNAF
Well,
wise.
so FNAF does
Outside of
have
lore.
lore.
Yeah,
Like FNAF has like
gameplay-wise,
books and
much like
comics and
Dead
all
by
kinds
Daylight.
of like actual lore. But DBD's the same way. Like it has tons and tons and tons of lore. Like every survivor has their own backstory. Every killer has their own backstory. The entity itself has its own backstory. Like there's a lot of like lore they could mess with. So I mean, it just depends on what they're gonna do.
and I bet
you
they
know?
won't.
And I
can
bet you
almost
it's
bet
gonna
$10 it'll be all
but I'm gonna
original
watch it.
characters and then just one of the killers from the game, and that'll be
Probably.
it. That'll be the
Probably.
movie. It's my prediction.
And
Yes.
it's probably gonna be horrible, but I'm
I
gonna
can
watch it.
guarantee that.
And I'm gonna make you watch it.
And I will. I'll watch it. I'll be like, this is.
And I
shit.
hate this news. Whatever the news was, I hate it.
You hate it. We hate it, everybody. You want
Yeah.
trailers?
I hate
I
it.
got trailer.
That's it. We had one news.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's the PlayStation stuff that you're not gonna watch the trailer for, but I put in the trailer section because it had trailers. But you've already seen the trailer for them.
I see.
But I do got a trailer you need to watch first that you know about.
Uh,
Here you go. Oh, that's not Discord.
Oh,
Never mind, I was not ready to send this. Ignore my here you go. Here we go. We have the trailer for Spider-Man Noir, the next new movie. Not movie, show. Sorry.
kind of hate that it's live action.
It's got, what's an
don't know
interesting,
why.
like they're going for like the old-timey cop movie feel.
Is that who I think it
Kind of.
is?
It's Nick Cage. That's what you want.
Is that Nicky C
He plays him in
himself?
Spider-Verse. They got him back.
Villain? Listen, I'm telling you, people who hate Nicky C, they're forcing it.
He's great. No, he's got great movies.
He's
He
a
does lot of shit, but
phenomenal
that's 'cause He's in
actor.
like 10 movies
Like-
a year. I swear to God.
Literally. And he puts his soul into every single one.
He really does.
Is this gonna be a show or a movie?
This is a show. You can watch it in black and white or
I
in
don't like
color.
that. I didn't like the color.
You
Go
don't like
away.
the color?
Nah, go away. I didn't like
He doesn't
that.
understand color.
never
He got
show
that
me that
Rubik's
again.
Cube. He's like, what is this? What's a Rubik's Cube?
Exactly.
I don't understand color.
What's this?
What's
What
this?
are those? Maybe he can't see color.
I'm colorblind. I don't understand this. We do know Sandman's gonna be in this movie, and it looked like Electro was in the trailer. Someone with lightning powers.
It looked like it. Yeah, it looked like
we do know
Electro.
Sandman's definitely in there as well. So we got the
Nice.
casting for that. I forgot who it was. Not important. But yeah, this will be all at once, coming out all at once. Our favorite form of
Yes.
releasing a fucking show.
That's my favorite.
Not me.
Yes.
I mean, when
I
is
can
this? Is this
consume it
May,
all
I
at
think
once.
it was. Did it say at the end? Was that not?
Yeah, May something.
May
May
something.
20
May something. Nick Cage will be
I think it was like May.
May
24th
27th,
or
I see it
something like
here.
that. That was close.
May 27th. Everybody, be there. Be there for Nick Cage. Do it for him.
Do it
So
for
I'll have
Nicky
like 2 different characters that can be in Doomsday now. Who knows?
C. Yeah.
Neither one of
Nicky
them will be there.
C.
I'm surprised they got him
excited
for
for
this,
this.
but pop off. I'm excited too.
I'm not
So,
surprised.
I don't know if
Nicky
it's gonna be
C's
any
great.
good, but I will watch it for Nicolas Cage.
I think it's gonna be great.
We'll
I've
see.
never seen a movie with Nicky C in it, and I was disappointed.
We'll see.
And I've also never seen a
Well-
Spider-Man thing that made me disappointed
Well,
either. So
well,
I said what I said.
Do you know there's a
Anyway.
PlayStation game show? Oh, was that allowed? Did you say that already? I don't remember.
I love that. Yes.
Yeah,
I love
okay.
that.
Do you know there's a
I love
PlayStation
Spider-Man.
game showcase thing? I forget what they call theirs.
No
Not
way.
Direct. That's Nintendo. Yeah, they showed so much stuff. You wouldn't know what they showed. You know what they showed.
What did they show?
They showed Castlevania
God.
Belmont's Course, the brand new Castlevania game. It's been like
No
over
way.
10 years since the last big new one. It's been so long.
Yeah.
And this one, I like the art style in this one. It's very
It looked
it's like
really
a painting.
cool.
It's like a painting.
It is.
A painting you'd
And
see
the
in
like layering
Dracula's
they did
castle.
is phenomenal.
That's where a lot of Metroidvanias are comes from. What you see is like the multiple layered backgrounds and shit. Like you see that in Silk Song and shit. And it's good to see it
Yeah, I
here.
fuck with it.
Yeah, it looks
know.
it looks
I like-
solid.
I
I'm
like when they do
excited
that.
for it. I've been on a big Metroidvania kick lately, so I'm full on ready for this. It's been so long since the last one. It's like their 45th anniversary or something. Whatever they said at the beginning, I forgot. But I'll be there. Yep. You're a woman.
gonna be
You made it
somewhere.
woke. What? You want to know another game that was there?
Sure.
So
What was
there's
it?
a no Silent Hill game. There's no Silent Hill game.
Hooray!
Wow,
love
they
Silent
were
Hill
on
in
a
this
different
house.
Silent Hill in there.
Yeah. they
There's a
always
guy, and he's got to experience his past in a new way and get over it. Yep.
He has to experience his grief and anger and guilt and shame
Everything.
in different ways.
Everything you'd find in the
New
Silent
monsters,
Hill.
different town.
The new Pyramid Head. This time
I'm
he's a
excited.
square.
He's not,
His
no.
embodiment of grief is a square head because he played too much
Blockhead?
Minecraft. That's it.
Blockhead, even, some would
He
say?
blew up his friend's house in Minecraft. That's where his grief is from. And he
Oh.
has to, he's not willing to forgive himself for that. It's got so much pain.
Makes sense to me.
He can't let it go.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah. So now he sees
Now the Endermen are coming for
square
him.
head, blockhead, whatever. Yeah, the Endermen are coming. This is actually a sequel
Makes
to a
sense, makes
Minecraft movie. No one saw it coming.
Yeah.
The movie
It's a dark
specifically.
twist to the Minecraft movie.
Yep. Jack Black will be the
Yep, makes
end
sense
of
to
this
me.
game.
As a jump scare. He's gonna
Yeah,
be Hero
it's
Brian.
a jump scare.
He's no longer Steve, he's Hero Brian.
That's horrifying. There's also a John Wick game.
John
Big
Wick.
John Wick game. I'm hoping this plays well. You get to see a little gameplay. It's mostly just seems to be finishers more than anything, but hopefully the gameplay is actually well and balances like shooting a gun with, you know, the other shit John Wick
Using
does. He
random
will randomly
objects.
throw something at you or bash it against your
He
head.
will have a gun
will
that
do
is
whatever
fully
is near him.
loaded. He will have a gun that is fully loaded, take out the magazine, throw it at you, and then throw the gun at you.
I hope you can
He
do
said,
all,
fuck the bullets.
all that type
I'm
of shit.
shooting it. I'm just gonna
Because
throw it.
this is prime John Wick too. This is before the dog, before the wife, before all of that. This is what made everyone scared of
John
him
Wick's
coming back.
origin.
So that whatever he's doing here is his
John Wick.
scariest form. It's gotta be. Made everyone scared that he was coming back. So
I feel like it's not his scariest form. I feel like
A
his
vengeance
coming
one,
back
yeah.
is his scariest form.
maybe.
Because like he was done, he was retired. He already had legends, and then he did worse
Did he?
over his dog.
He did. He went through a 4-movie long rampage. Plus a spin-off movie
Because
that
someone
he's
killed
in
his dog
for a bit. Someone killed his dog
and burned his house down.
and burned his house down.
And stole
And
his
took his
car.
car. Yeah. Speaking of car, we also got news of the God of War Trilogy Remake.
What instead of
Wow.
cars?
I don't know. I thought it's hard to find transitions
Uh-huh.
sometimes, you know. I've never got to play these games. I always wanted to play these games. Will they remove the I don't know. Will they keep them? Will they move? Will they be better? Will they remove the titties?
Are they
Will
gonna get rid of the titty
remove the
scenes?
misogyny that's very
Let's find out.
rampant in these games?
Yeah, they were.
Who knows? Who knows?
Will we see
I'm
titties
still
or not? I guess we'll find
interested
out.
to see it. Yeah, they got the
I'm
original
excited to play it.
Kratos
I'm
actor
excited
back,
for
I
it to come
believe.
out.
Not the new one. And yeah,
I'm
so that'll be
excited.
interesting.
I grew up on these games.
I never got to play
I
them.
played all of them as a kid, and I'm really excited to get to play them again.
So exciting. That's like the one that didn't have it. Well, I don't know if
That's
John
like the
Wick had
one
a
thing I'm
release date
excited
either.
about the most.
I think
That's the one
that
thing I'm
it's
excited.
that or the Castlevania I'm most excited for. It's probably that though. It is probably the God of War Trilogy remake. It was
God
a
of War
good
is
thing
what
to
I'm
end
most
it on,
excited.
even though they showed nothing but the logos.
As they should.
I thought they were just gonna do 3. I really did. So I'm like, they're not gonna
And they
commit
said,
to doing
"Caca."
all 3. They're gonna make just 3 and charge you $80 for it.
And they said, hey,
Some shit
look
like
at
that.
what we
But no,
can do.
you get all 3. Thank you. Like it's a smart thing to do. What do you think of all those? Combine them all together. What are they grade?
It's okay.
It's okay, everybody. We're gonna have an okay year for games next.
The only thing I
few
cared
years,
about
maybe.
was God of War.
You don't care for Castlevania or new Silent Hill game or John Wick
Really?
game?
No, not really. I
Wow.
mean, I'm excited for the new Silent Hill, but I'm not gonna play it, so it's not as exciting.
I'm so
just gonna
excited for
watch it
Castlevania.
play it. I'm not gonna play Castlevania either. So.
Why? Do you hate me?
Because I've never actually played any
Oh
of the
my
Castlevania
God,
games.
have you ever played a
Except
Metroid?
for one on the PlayStation 2 way back when I was a child.
Was it the good one? No, the good one was on
I
PlayStation
don't
1.
know.
And one was on Game Boy. Well, there's other good ones. I just meant the best one. What everyone says is the best. I know. I don't know. It's not Symphony of the Night, because Symphony of the Night's PlayStation 1. And that's the good one everyone says is good. And Aria of Sorrow, whatever. That's the Game Boy Advance Color? One of those two.
I think this is the one I played.
What is it? What's it called? Tagline.
This one. Curse of Darkness, I think is the one I played.
I don't know that
I think
one.
it was this one.
Off the top of my head. Whoa. Fancy cover. It's PlayStation 2. That makes sense.
It's that. Like I see some images. Let me see which one brings me back. It was one of these two.
What's that?
And I'm trying to
first one
remember
say?
which one it was. Let's see. What's this boss look like?
What's this boss look like?
Do I recognize this?
You recognize that boss? Medusa?
Can't make it bigger.
That was, yeah.
That was anticlimactic. I'm trying to remember which one it was. I don't
Okay.
recognize this guy, so I think it's the other one. I don't recognize this guy.
No,
So
recognize that
I'm
one.
leaning towards it was this one.
Oh, okay.
I think it was
Lamnet of whatever. Was that the
yeah,
other one? I
Lamnet
think
of
it's-
Innocence, I
okay.
believe. I think that's
Lamnet
the
of
one I-
Innocence.
Or was it this?
Oh my god.
Yeah, why is
Oh.
Chris Pratt there?
Hello? Is that Chris Pratt?
It looks like Chris Pratt.
I don't think that's Chris Pratt.
Who is that?
I don't know, but that's not Chris Pratt.
It looks like Chris Pratt. I guess we'll never know. What?
That's fucking, I don't know.
Who's that? Because that looks like Chris Pratt. And now we'll never know. There's no context to who this is.
I'll never know. I think,
think
it's
it
James
was,
Franco.
I think it was. Who the fuck is James Franco?
James Franco.
That didn't look like him. That's not him.
Okay. I don't know then.
You're wrong.
We'll
I think
never
it was
know who
Chris
that
Pratt.
was.
I think it's Chris Pratt.
I think it's Chris Pratt.
I think this is the one I played.
Now we know. Lamnet of Innocence.
Maybe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was this one. Yeah, that's the only one I've ever played.
Well, maybe you'll play the new one you
Back
want.
when I was a wee child. No, because I'll have to go through and play all of them, and I'm not committing to
Really, you?
that. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We've talked about how my brain works, okay?
Well, you played Mario
I'm not
without playing
committing
all the
to that. That's
Marios.
too many. Because they don't have lore. They don't have any story to them.
Castlevania's barely connected at the time.
Yeah, but they have lore.
Oh.
And that's the problem.
Oh dear God.
Games that have lore, I have to play all of them in order.
Do you?
Yes,
I don't know.
I do.
Speaking of lore, you want another trailer?
Sure.
Big movie. Everyone's ready for it. Everyone's so loving. Big movie. Finally, the official trailer that actually fucking shows shit about the movie. Why did it not
That's not a link.
link? What the hell? The Mandalorian and Grogu. Mandalorian and his 3-year-old baby. 50-year-old baby. They're back.
Yeah,
I heard to do
feels
with
like
Star
Corey's
Wars.
inside.
Feels like Coruscant outside, everybody. That's relevant because we're talking about Star Wars.
Look at him, he's so cute.
Kill that car. Kill that RC car,
Oh my
baby.
God.
Yeah.
That's not an RC car, it's a vacuum cleaner.
My bad. Remember him?
Oh, he's the cool
Remember
guy with
Hat
the
Guy?
hat.
Remember Hat Guy from
He's the
Clone
hat
Wars?
guy. Yeah.
He's back
we get to see
apparently for
live
some
action.
reason. Your favorite Hat Guy. I do not
That's
know
the
his
Babu
name.
Frick
I'm just
people.
this Hat Guy. The Babu Frick clan. There's
not
the
the guy
Jeremy
that,
Allen White.
Allen White.
Yeah. Yep.
Playing.
The buff Jabba the Hutt.
Ah!
Yeah.
Seb! Seb, jump scare. Yo!
Why can a stroller go that fast? Why can the baby control the stroller? This does not seem like a
not?
safe invention that has been made here.
I don't
Who
know.
designed that stroller? They go like 50 miles an hour. Jesus Christ.
Baby Yoda!
We kind of got a plot this time. It's like this shit's happening. It looks like a movie, kind of. I hope it is a movie and not just feel like a bunch of episodes of the show stitched together, or just like a special or anything. I hope it goes grandiose enough in whatever's needed. Well, they brought Hat Guy back. Remember Hat Guy?
Oh, hat guy.
They brought Hat Guy
Yeah,
back.
live
Actually,
action.
what the fuck's his name? You think if I tap on Hat Guy, something will happen? Hat Guy, Clone Wars.
You're gonna pull up Genshin.
Hat
Okay, I
Guy,
was about to say, you
Clone
better be more
Wars.
specific.
It's show me Cad Bane.
You're gonna-
Yep, I should have fucking knew that. Oh, he's here too, though. Imbo. Imbo's his name. Not Cad Bane.
I don't care what
The
his name
Cad
is.
Bane died, or they probably would have used Cad Bane.
He's Hat Guy.
Hat guys. Too many bounty hunters are hat guys, apparently. It's a common trait.
Yeah,
is
they
having
all
a
got
hat.
cool hats.
They all got cool hats.
That's how they hide their face.
He's barely hiding his face. Neither him nor Cad Bane are really hiding their face with their hat.
Hat Bane did it for the style. That
He
guy
did.
does kind of hide his face with it, though.
Yeah, he'll
You
like
don't
tilt
see
his
his
head
face.
down and then slowly reveal his head
Exactly.
upwards. He'll do that shit. He thinks he's
Exactly.
cool
He does
like
it for
that.
dramatic
And he got
effect.
killed by Boba
Dramatic
Fett,
effect.
maybe.
And Cad Bane had a cowboy hat.
What-
You just let everybody know he's a space cowboy.
Mandalorian has gone so backwards. All the stakes from season 2 were just gone. He lost his ship. Baby Yoda left, and we just retconned all of that. Half of it we retconned in a show that wasn't even his, because it happened in Book of Boba Fett. But the rest happened in 3. Oh, he finally learned, like, oh, it's okay for me to take my helmet off. My cult kind of sucks ass. And then season 3, he just went right back to being in his cult, and now his helmet's off again. I don't know what's happening. I think he's...
I don't think he knows.
I don't
what's
think...
happening.
I think... Mainly it was probably just because it's to show, like, oh, we have Pedro Pascal in this movie, guys. Does that make you want to
Yeah,
watch it?
probably.
We had this famous guy
Pedro
from early
Pascal
on.
said, "Hey,
We got lucky
can I show my face?"
that we got
I'll
him
bring
before
in
he's
more
big
money.
popular. Yeah.
Mhm.
Because apparently he was barely on the set during season 3. He just did voiceover shit. So I guess that's kind of the reason they
Well,
decided to go
I
back to
think,
it.
I think he was also doing The Last of Us during that one.
He's been
they
busy
were
with
recording
shit
it.
because he had the Fantastic
Yeah.
Four was probably
Yeah,
Maybe
he had
around that
Eddington,
time,
and he
yeah.
had The Last of Us season 2.
he's
Like,
probably
he's been
did.
pretty busy,
I don't know when he did
so-
Avengers. He's had shit happening.
Yeah,
He's been in a
been
lot
busy.
of stuff. Yeah, he's like in every big
Mhm.
franchise at the moment. So
He's turning into the new Nikki C.
I guess so. But I hope that's good. We'll have to see. Zeb's there. He's
We're definitely
a
gonna watch
guy.
I
Oh, I
love
know
Zeb.
we'll watch that. Yeah,
that. We're
I
definitely
do like
watching that.
Zeb. Zeb's cool. Will his boyfriend
I
be
love Zeb.
there? Who
He's
knows?
a silly guy. Mhm,
Remember that
maybe.
guy?
Probably not.
That
No.
guy who like killed, genocided his people, but then they became besties. The Empire guy, but then he left the Empire. He's like, the Empire sucks. And he joined their team, and they forgave him. His people forgave him because they found more of his people. That guy. Remember that guy? His boyfriend. I'm not insane. Okay. What? Are you excited for that?
Yeah,
Okay.
I like that.
Okay. Good news, everybody. That's all the news. Also, was it good? Did we have solid news lineup? I don't know.
That was okay.
It was okay. What about
was okay.
movie o'clock? We're gonna do movie o'clock.
Movie o'clock.
We watched movie o'clock. We did Drain Dreams, as I said earlier. We were going to start spoiler free and then go into spoilers. Yeah. Let's just hop right into it. What's the plot? Try your best.
It's too early for that. That's in the
What'd I
next
skip?
part. What?
No, not the theme. The plot.
We
Like,
gotta
what's
do no spoilers.
yeah. What's the
Oh,
plot?
My turn to shine. My bad. I was like, yo, why are we
Jesus.
skipping around? My bad. I got confused, okay? Okay. I don't remember this guy's name.
Oh God. No, I don't either. Okay, that's what I'm learning here. Robert.
Okay.
Robert.
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 Roberto.
Robert. I see. Robert.
Robert.
Okay. I'm Robert. I'm a
Hi, Robert.
lumberjack.
Yeah, you are.
I go lumbering, chopping down forests and stuff. I got a wife and a baby. I go lumberjacking once a year for a very long time, and then I come back for a little bit. My baby's getting older.
That's my life.
I got a wife. I don't want to do this anymore, really. Bad things happen.
Constantly.
Lots of bad
Never
things.
ending stream of bad shit happening.
I've seen some stuff.
Stuff you can't even imagine. Is that movie?
That's movie.
That's movie, everybody, and it's like a train.
No wacky hijinks.
Like a train
All
that keeps
depression.
going. Yep. It's just following this one guy as he experiences life. Where kind of life just goes around him, really. Shit just keeps happening to this guy. And he's just there, and he's like, oh, okay. Hi.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, world. Thank you. Thank you for doing this to me.
No, literally.
Mm-hmm.
Homie just keeps going through it.
Yeah. I like the look of the times and how we're It shows like how quickly shit evolved during this time and how quickly the world's changing and how the world just kind of keeps moving while you're just like, well, standing there and world constantly moving around you. I kind of liked that. I liked it showcasing that. I also like the message, the kind of what we get out there is like, you still matter to a degree. What you're doing, you could still exist in this world.
Mm-hmm.
But it is just
It was
gonna keep
okay.
moving around you.
It was okay.
It was okay, Matt says.
It was okay. I mean, there was some good dramatic moments. There was a lot of like feelings going on, big feelings, sad things happening, crazy things
Grief.
happening. But there was a lot of just it was boring. There's a lot of like the story.
I didn't think it was boring.
I feel like there's only so much you
It's a
can
short
put
movie.
in my brain. If a guy, it's short movie, my ass, it was almost 2 hours.
It was an hour, like 45 minutes. It was not.
That's
a
almost
long
2
movie.
hours.
That is average movie length.
That is almost
That is
2
an
hours
average
of my
movie
life.
length. That is not
And
almost 2 hours.
95% of it was some dude in the wood chopping trees. It was boring.
Yeah. No,
I
that's
was
the
not
plot.
into it. I almost fell asleep. Like 3 times.
Because you don't know how to sleep during bedtime. Hour 43. There you go. I found the
did
time.
not enjoy. I didn't enjoy.
That is
A lot of it, like, I
relatively short
understand,
movie.
like, there's, you know, like, it had solid moments going on. It did. I'll admit it, it did. It had good parts. It had good bones. It's just, to me, there was a lot of some lumberjack in the woods chopping trees, talking to people, and that was boring.
We're showing his life.
It was boring to me.
We're showing his life.
Boring.
And how the
And
world
I thought
is
it was
moving around
boring.
him. And how, wow.
And I thought it was boring. I'm allowed to have my own opinion.
No.
I
Get
thought it
off
was
the
boring.
podcast.
Okay.
Turn in your badge and gun.
Okay. Anyways, like, it's not a bad movie. It's not. It's not a bad movie. I'm not saying it's a bad movie. It's not a bad movie. I didn't really like it. It just wasn't for me.
I liked it.
It was okay.
I liked it.
Like,
I
the
liked watching
story's
this guy's
pretty
life.
solid, I guess, but
He
there was
watches
just a
people
lot
get
of,
murdered
like...
constantly and people die constantly.
Yeah, like, that was the most interesting parts, honestly, is when crazy stuff was happening, and I was like,
And
oh,
it's
wow,
like,
that's crazy. But then it would
nothing
go right
happens
back
from
to
it.
the boring
Yep,
shit.
we're just
and
back
it
to
would
normal
suck, and
life.
it was like,
Life keeps moving.
yeah, it was boring.
And
I
it's
didn't
moving
like that.
quickly. Stuff's evolving quickly during this time period. We're having a big boom of technological upgrades and shit, which is probably good.
Yeah, I did like the
stuff
ending,
gets more
how it was
safer.
showing how time is progressing and how fast
Yeah,
things change. I was appreciating that. I did like the ending. Like, the last, like, probably like 30 or so minutes of the movie were pretty good, but it was just like that middle part before, you know, the big bad thing happened. Pretty much once the big bad thing happened, you know, the big bad thing, I was fucking with the movie.
It wasn't that long in.
That chunk of time before, where it was a lot of just him chopping down logs, hanging out with people, and talking, I was really bored. I didn't like that. I wasn't a fan. I didn't like that part. But once it got to the big bad stuff, I was fucking with it. It was good.
That poor man.
That's why it was
going
okay.
through shit.
His life is boring.
living his life. Is it? A lot of
his life was boring, and then everything fell apart. His life was boring, and then everything fell apart. That's what happened.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying, it's true. But yeah, it was okay.
She likes the train. Okay. They don't say the movie title. I don't think. Do they? Who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows? He does have a lot of dreams about trains. That's for sure.
Yeah. This is true. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of drama, a lot of really intense moments. Some wow shock factor happened a lot. There's some really sad moments, lots of depression, and then watching the progression of like society as a whole.
He gets Carsed. He gets Carsed 3.
The ending was sad.
He gets Carsed 3 where like he can't. His job kind of becomes different from what he's.
Yeah, like he takes a couple years off, and the next thing you know, everything's different.
So much has changed between just that short time period.
And he can't keep up anymore.
Can't keep up, yeah. Like Lightning McQueen and Cars 3, everybody. I'm just gonna keep saying that. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. I'm just glad I made that first.
That's about all I really have to say about it. Because
yeah, what do you want to rate it? I mean, you already kind of said it. But our rating system, for everybody to know, we have terrible, bad, meh, / okay, good, great, and perfect. I'm going great.
It was okay.
Was okay.
It was okay. I gave it a 3-star. It was okay.
I'm gonna give it.
Sean, you lied to me. You told me this is the best movie you've ever
I
seen.
gave it 4. Whoa, I want to go that far.
You fucking lied to me. Sean literally came in chat and was like, "It's such a great movie. It was like the best movie of 2025, and I've never been more let down in my life. I've never been more let down in my life. It was not that great."
I liked it. I liked the exploration of this one guy's life. It's fun. You want to do spoilers though?
Sure.
All right. What's the themes?
Life happens. Bad
Life
things
happens. Train.
happen.
Life
death,
is like train.
grief.
Grief. Yes, that's good too.
There's lots of grief.
There's the grief and
bad things happen to good people.
Bad things too.
Guilt. Deforestation is bad.
Grief exists in everyone. There.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, that first opening scene where they shot that random Chinese guy, well, they didn't shoot him, they shoved him off a fucking bridge, kind of fucked me up. I was like, yo, what?
Yep.
What?
And that's just
like,
the one of many deaths that just happen and they're kind of
it's just like
glossed over.
crazy stuff.
That's just the time,
like, that
apparently.
To me, that was like the most exciting parts. Is like he's over here hanging out, building railroad tracks. All of a sudden, a bunch of white guys come up. They grab this Asian dude and they just shove him off a bridge and kill him. And it's like, huh? For no explanation. No explanation. Besides, honestly, it's probably just pure racism, to be honest.
It was 100%.
It was. It was just pure racism because that was the times back then. It was where Asians were looked down on.
Still is.
People hated them. Same with black people. Anybody who wasn't white, you had a target.
That white guy gets shot for being racist, though.
Yeah.
This is the one good death.
And then later, and then later, some random black guy comes up and he's just like, "Hey, y'all know who this guy is?" And he was like,
and then this pastor,
guy the whole
or it's not even a
time
pastor,
had
he's just
been
been
talking about-
preaching.
Yeah, he's been like preaching the whole time,
Would
talking about the
not
Bible
shut
and shit.
up.
This random black guy comes in and he's like, "Hey, you know this guy?" And he just sat there real quiet and he tried to run away and that guy just shot him right in the back. And I was like, "God damn, where's the context? Why are you shooting this guy?" And he was like, "He killed my brother for being black." And I was like, "Damn, okay." It was wild. And then, forest fire happened and his family died, question mark, but like there was never a body to be found.
They were dead, okay?
Oh, they're definitely dead. There's no doubt they weren't dead. But there was no bodies were ever found, nothing. Just
He's
question
left
mark.
Behind.
Yeah, he comes home.
No one
he
really
went
cares
off to
about
go
his,
lumbering
the world
again,
don't care about his
came
guilt.
back. Yeah, came back and the house was burnt down. Wife and kid gone. No sign of them. Nothing. They were just gone. And then he ended up hoarding dogs. But then the dogs disappeared, and I don't really know what happened to them dogs.
Yeah, we do start only
and
seeing
I'm real
one
confused
around.
about that. Yeah, because he had it started with 3, and the next thing you know, he had 6 dogs, and they were all puppies, and then they were just gone one day.
There's
and
also
we
been
never
stuff
saw
about.
them again.
I don't know if I mentioned that yet.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, this is
But
one
they
that's
were
up there.
never found again, and I was like, what happened to his dogs though? Where did puppies go? And the next thing you know, he's world's first Uber driver.
He is the world's first.
And that was kind of crazy. He said, "I'm not gonna be
starts
a
the Uber
lumberman
driver
anymore."
business.
Yeah, he was like, "I'm not a lumberjack anymore. I'm gonna Uber
I can do
with
that.
these
I know how to
2
do
horses
that."
I got from this guy who
just
died
died
dead one day.
People just fucking die here, apparently.
They were loading up the fucking wagon, and all of a sudden, just boom, dead. No, nothing, just dead. And it was like, huh? What happened? Why he dead? Those kind of moments were really good because it was like, goddamn, okay, holy shit. But then it was a lot of the movie was just him being away from his family, kind of people watching almost, and narrating what he was watching. And some of the people he met were pretty cool. The people guy who was Frank Gallagher. He was cool. And they would tell stories and stuff. And some of them were cool, some of them were kind of boring, but it was what? It was a lot of that.
There's that girl who also lost someone, and then he doesn't even realize it till she tells him to show you just how
and then we never see her again.
Invisible everyone in life's grief is. Yeah.
Yeah, and she called him a fucking hermit. And he was like, "You think I'm a hermit?" And she was like, "Yeah, but me too, buddy." And I was like, "Oh, okay." What? It was weird. And then next thing you know, he's on an airplane. And then he's, I don't know, doing train dream stuff. And he keeps having these fever dreams too, which were kind of crazy.
There's no narrator. I don't know if that was needed.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Not really, but yeah.
I just feel like they put it in because there's a book, and sometimes you have to say what book said, and you can't have character just say it.
Yeah.
I don't know. It feels don't know if that was necessarily a needed thing.
Yeah, I don't know. It was just one of those
I
that
like this
wasn't
movie
really
a
my
lot.
vibe. It was the story behind
It's
it's
a
pretty
it's
solid.
not
Like
like a super complex
it's
story. It is just about grief. It is just
yeah.
about life moving around this guy. But I
And
like it.
then
It's a very
the ending made
kind
me
of
sad.
relatable story.
Where he just like he went on an airplane for the first time and then he just went home and died and like
Well,
nobody found
he
his
figured
body.
it
He
out.
just became one with nature. He just died
And
out in the
that's what
middle
he
of the woods and
wanted.
nobody ever checked on him. And it was sad. But
Yeah, and then there's like, was he ever important type of message going on? Does what we
yeah,
do
it
matter?
was
And the
like
girl's like, yeah, well, the
yeah,
ants matter. You don't
it was
see
one of
them, but the
those
ants do matter.
yeah. It was one
Shit
of
like
those
that.
it was sad. It had a sad ending, but it just wasn't really my speed. I did not enjoy the movie that much. I almost fell asleep a couple times.
I enjoyed
The
it.
story is solid.
Not my
It
favorite
felt
of
like it
the
dragged
Oscar
on a bit
movies
for
I've
me.
done, but it's a good one. It's not the worst. I'll tell you
Yeah.
that for sure.
Yeah, it's definitely not like the visuals were stunning. It was very pretty. Like the forestries and stuff like that. It was
Yeah.
very, very pretty. It was a very pretty movie and it had a lot of really high emotional points and a lot of like wow shock factor, you know, like watching these people randomly die for no reason. It was crazy. Very emotional, you know, when his wife and child up and disappear in a forest fire. He can't find their bodies. He don't know if they're dead or if they're missing. Watching him grieve through that for years, slowly rebuilding the house they had, and like kind of losing himself almost is really sad. And it's crazy and it's pretty accurate to what happens to a lot of people when something that big happens. But it was just that was about it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really have much more to say. I
I don't
thought
know
it
if
was a
I
little
do either.
boring.
I wouldn't go that. You want to know what everybody else thought though?
Maybe. People
No.
probably loved it.
Probably loved it.
Yeah,
Did I
people
love it?
probably
Yes.
loved it.
I'm gonna think critics loved it too.
Oh.
I'm gonna give it an 85 exactly on critics. Oh, sorry, we're doing guess the tomato meter. I don't know if I explained that yet. Where we guess what Rotten Tomatoes thought of the movie, which is the fucking stupidest grading scale of all time, but we're doing it anyway.
Yep.
Their grading scale makes no goddamn sense. It doesn't mean anything to me. Okay, 85% of the people liked it, where 85% of those people could have given it 3 stars, and that counts as a like. So I don't know what that means. That's why something
Yeah, I
like
don't know.
an average of 3.4 stars makes more sense to me. Anyway, it's more fun to do the ones that suck, though. So we've been doing it
Yeah.
still. Audience is probably also just as high, maybe higher even. I'm gonna go 89%. Not quite hitting 90 on either, though. What's your guess?
I think it was unanimously loved between both critics
agree with that.
and people. I feel like critics probably liked it a little more
Oh,
than people
opposite of
did,
me.
though. I'm gonna go 94 on critics.
Oh, goddamn.
And I'm gonna say
I might have
people loved
undershot
it
it.
just as much, just not as much. And I'm gonna go
Just
90.
as much, just not as much.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Just
go
as
90.
much, just not as much. Train Dreams. Train Dreams.
Actually,
Not
I'll do 91.
Letterboxd.
91 sounds better. 91.
Wait,
91
was
sounds
for
better.
audience?
Yeah, for audience.
91.
94, 91. I'm locking it in.
Train Dreams. 95 on critics. You said 94, I said 85. Let's pretend my 85 was a 95. I won.
No.
I did it, everybody. Wow.
No, you
It
didn't.
was fun
You didn't win
pretending.
shit.
The audience is a 90%. Which you said 91, I
We
said
were
89. We tied.
Yeah, we tied on that one.
We
Let's
tied.
go.
I actually said 89.3, so that's slightly.
No, you
puts me
didn't. No, you didn't.
in the lead there.
You wish.
Woo! Woo! Yeah, I like it. I'm glad it got some Oscar shit in there because it is a pretty good movie. So yeah, go ahead. I don't know what all Oscar stuff it has besides best movie. Is the guy in? I don't think the guy's in for actor. He's not because it's too stacked. Train Dreams Oscar noms. Hold on, this is important to me. Best Picture, Best Adapted Screenplay, Best Cinematography. Oh yeah, cinematography is good. And Best Original Song. I forgot. Yeah, because Train Dreams at the end. Train Dream. It won't win Best Song. That'll be Sinners or K-pop Demon Hunters. But it's there. You want to know some fun facts?
Sure.
Okay, well, we're going to be here a while because there's so many fucking fun facts. You ready?
Okay.
Will Patton provided the voiceover for this film. He had
Who?
also previously narrated the audiobook of this novel. So, yeah. The guy who did the audiobook for the novel did the narration for this. Once again, I still don't think he was much needed in this movie. But he was there. Thank you, Will Patton. Do I know Will Patton from anything else? Probably not. Do you know Will Patton?
I don't even know. I don't know who that
I think
is.
he's
That's
just,
a
I
fake
just
person.
wanted it because you remember the Titans. Wait, is he the nope, I don't know who he is. He's the other coach. The racist one? Question mark? Okay, I don't really know who this guy is.
I don't know what you're talking
Apparently.
about.
Yeah, you didn't watch that movie. And that's all
No.
the fun facts I have. Wow, there were so many. We went for so long there. I'm so glad after that. What was your favorite fun fact?
None.
That was a good one. Yep, that was a good one. You want to do Fight Club?
Sure.
It's the Fight Club song. It changed this week. Yep.
Oh.
I lost my thing. Oh, we're doing the two lead actors. We'll be doing Joel Edgerton and Felicity Jones, our favorite actors. So let's start with Joel Edgerton. He's the lead guy in this movie. So he has lumberjack powers. Kid, he's very handy with an axe. Does he get puppies? I don't think those puppies would attack anyone, but
I don't think the
does he
puppies
get
would
his
attack him.
taxi service?
So what the fuck is that gonna
The
do?
horses. I don't know. Speed.
I think him at his prime is him with his axe.
That's probably
when he
true.
was younger.
He's gonna have an axe. Young with an axe.
Okay.
They'll chop
So
people
far we got
down.
axe murderer.
In Bluey, he plays a police officer.
Oh.
Are guns
That's Australia,
existent
though. They don't have guns.
in police
Nope.
universe? I mean, in the Bluey
No,
universe?
they don't have guns in
Okay.
Australia.
Is
I don't
racism
think so.
exist
let me check.
in the
me
Bluey
check.
universe, by the way? I
Australia
wanted to
police
ask this.
have
Do they touch on the racism of the police force in the
Yes.
Bluey? Are you joking?
No.
Okay. I don't believe you.
Okay.
I'm doubting the existence
Okay, never
of,
mind.
of
They do have
racism in
guns
the
all
Bluey
on duty.
universe. Okay. Well,
They do have
the
guns.
police officers in Bluey have guns.
No, probably not.
I'm
It's a
gonna
cartoon.
also assume not.
It's a kid's
Why
cartoon.
would they
so
not have
probably
guns
not.
also in Australia? That'd be weird.
Is he a dog? Well, okay.
Yeah,
so
he's everyone in that's a
Australia,
dog.
gun laws are very, very strict. So,
Yeah, but even
like,
police
you
is
have
kinda
to go
thing.
through loops and holes and jumps to even own a gun as a citizen, and then you also have to be subjected to random checks where the cops will literally just like come to your house.
Holy shit,
and
he
be
might
like,
have
I
a
wanna
gun.
check your gun stuff.
This guy might have a gun. I'm sending you a picture of this guy. I'm sending you a picture of the famous police dog from Bluey.
Okay, policeman.
There
I'm
you
already
go.
looking at him.
Oh, okay.
He does have a gun.
I think he
a
has a
taser.
gun.
That's a
Oh,
taser.
okay.
That's a taser.
Well, that might beat axe.
Yeah, yellow grip is a taser.
Would a character from Bluey be willing to murder someone?
No.
You think so? You think it's too happy of a world? Or do you think we just don't see
His
the happiness?
personality is he appears to be a kind-hearted man who
Appears,
is
but he's a
thoroughly
cop.
doing
He's
his
probably
job.
racist.
No.
You don't know that racism might exist in the Bluey universe. They might not be past
I mean, yeah,
that.
racism definitely does exist, but
Bluey universe.
no, for the most part, it's not like the cops and stuff that do the racism.
Police brutality exists in the Bluey
'Cause
universe.
So the thing is, you have to
Question
remember
mark?
that Bluey's based in Australia. It's not based in America.
I don't stop them.
Their issues and struggles are much different than ours.
Like the police shooting people. He doesn't have a gun
No,
though,
his
so
main
that
thing
would
is he
stop
just
him.
gives
He only
people
has a
traffic
taser.
tickets. His main thing
He's
is
gonna
he gives
give
people
he's
traffic
gonna give
tickets.
train dream guys a traffic ticket, and he can't pay it.
Yeah, that's
'cause
like his whole
so
thing.
much more than back then.
Yeah,
He's
he
fucked.
gives people tickets and stuff. Like he sticks to the law very strictly, so he wouldn't really be the kind of person to just start killing people for no reason. So no, I don't think he would.
So giving it the train dreams, you think he'd killed the dog?
Yeah,
The
I think
police
Strange
dog?
Dreams did that one.
From
Yeah,
Bluey.
Yeah.
He also plays Tom Buchanan in The Great Gatsby. What
he
about
would
that?
definitely kill someone. He's a rich guy.
Is he? I don't remember who Tom Buchanan is.
Yeah, Tom Buchanan is the rich guy that lives across the way.
Okay.
He's the old
Oh,
money
yes,
rich guy.
yes. Okay, thank you. Yeah, he probably would. But he doesn't have an axe, does he?
Yeah,
might have a-
he's the rich guy
a
across
gun,
the street.
though. It's
and
America. Got Chance had a
Um,
gun.
He's Daisy's husband.
He had a car.
He did. He had a lot of stuff. He had a
His
car. He had a
beats
boat. He
his
had all
Uber-
kinds of shit.
Uber service.
He had all kinds of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
He had guns. He had a shotgun
He had a shotgun.
or a rifle.
I
Yeah, because
apparently
they
don't
were
remember this
shooting the
book, I
pucks.
know.
They were doing the puck stuff. Remember where they like shoot the pucks up at the little birdies?
So
They
he'd
shoot 'em
shoot
up
the
in the air and they
police
shoot 'em?
officer and train dreams
Oh yeah,
man,
definitely.
Richard.
Yeah, I think he would probably win.
Yeah.
I think he would probably win that fight. Gun kind of does beat axe. I just feel like the dog wouldn't really. He has a taser. That's not going to kill anybody. It might stun him, but it's not killing anybody.
Yeah.
So I think Tom Buchanan is definitely
Tom
the one. 'Cause
Buchanan.
He's kind of an ass. Tom Buchanan's
He
a
is.
dick. He's
Rich
angry,
asshole.
he's mean, he's an asshole. So I feel like if anybody's definitely, and he's racist. Fun facts.
And
Literally.
Dreams guy isn't.
Racist.
Despite them being kind of from the
he
same
is
town.
canonically in The Great Gatsby. He is a white supremacist.
Well, when's Great Gatsby? That's
Oh.
early 90s too. This is 1900s,
20s.
not 90s.
Yeah, it's 1920s.
But
1920s.
Train Dreams is kind of around the same time-ish. Train Dreams goes much farther than Great Gatsby does because we get to the moon landing and shit. Or at least going to space.
So Train Dreams takes place in the early 20th century,
Yep.
beginning in 1917 and extending through 1940s
And
and
we
stretching
get
to the late
far-
1960s.
We get through that time period there.
So
It's
it
probably Tom
starts
Buchanan,
from
yes.
the 1970s all the way up to the 1960s is when Train Dreams start. Period. But yeah, I think Tom Buchanan would definitely kill him.
What about
He's a fucking
Ramses from Exodus Gods and Kings? This is the
I don't know what that is.
He's the one that Moses is like, let my people go. God told me to tell you this. He's like, no, we were brothers. Moses, you were meant to destroy the slaves, not
Not join them.
We
were meant to
mixed
destroy
up which
them,
one
not
were
join
evil
them.
this one, but yeah,
Oh no.
my bad.
Moses is evil now?
He doesn't have powers though, because he's not Moses. If he
Moses
had
is
Moses,
the
he
bad
had part
guy,
the water's
Mark?
power. He could summon a firebolt or something.
So he's just
But
a regular
Ramses
guy.
didn't do anything. Yeah, he's a
Let him
pharaoh.
hear.
Yeah, I don't think he.
He's just
Ramses
a regular
He
guy.
might have like some type of weapon because I think he chase stabbed him. So he probably had like a spear or whatever
I don't think that's BD.
during Egyptian time. I don't either, but he's here.
I feel like he would also get the plague just being around. People would probably get sick and die.
He also
I'm
plays
just saying.
Owen Lars in the Obi-Wan Kenobi series and Star Wars Episode 2 and Episode 3. This is the person they send
Do you
Luke
have a lightsaber?
to have. No, he's Luke's.
Oh,
like,
he's the farmer?
Yeah, that's like Kenobi.
He's the
Don't
farmer guy.
come around Luke, okay? You're gonna get him killed. Leave us, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're grumpy and shit.
Does
So
he have a
no, he
weapon?
does not have a
He
weapon or the
dies.
Force, and
Yeah,
he
he gets
does die
killed.
because he gets killed by the Empire or something like that.
Yeah.
Because they're looking for the droid, yeah. So they burn him at some point. So they're
I
looking
think
for
he,
R2.
once again, is dying to a gunshot.
Yep. Tom
Yeah.
Buchanan, congrats. Didn't expect you to win, but here you are.
Congrats.
Here you are.
Yeah. My Great Gatsby knowledge really paid off, huh?
Apparently. What about Felicity Jones? That's who we're gonna do next. She is the wife in this
I don't know who
movie.
that is.
She died to a fire. Yep.
Yep.
In the Amazing
But she
Spider-Man.
could shoot really good. She had a gun.
She did
she had
have
a
a gun. Oh my god, yeah.
She had a rifle, and she was a good
Rifle.
shot.
Unlike Joel
Yeah.
Edgerton, who never shot in that movie.
Yeah, he never shot a gun. He never held the gun. Okay, so
Uh,
she's got a gun.
She's got a gun.
And she's
She's
a
also
good damn
in the
shot with it,
Amazing
too.
Spider-Man 2. She plays Felicia, who I think becomes Black Cat, but she doesn't in that movie, so we don't actually ever see her as Black Cat.
Yep.
So she's
So
just
she's
the
just a
assistant to
She's
Rich
getting
guy.
shot.
Yeah, I don't think she
I
has
understand.
a
She's getting
weapon at
shot.
all. So, but
No.
she's also in Star Wars as well. She plays Jyn Erso, who is the main character in Rogue One, a Star Wars story. So yes, a gun, Star Wars gun would beat
Would be rifle.
both
yeah,
in
Star
like
Wars gun would be
probably
rifle.
shoot time, reload time, all that shit. So.
Yeah. Bing, bing,
He's
bing,
winning.
bing. Pew,
He's
pew, pew, pew.
congrats to Jenner so from Star Wars, and to Tom Buchanan from The Great Gatsby on taking home the win this week.
Yeah.
Ta-
Yeah.
Come get your Oscar or whatever. Yep.
Or don't.
Or don't
Those are
don't
racist.
don't. Huh?
Tom Buchanan.
Tom Buchanan. Okay, I thought I was more focused on the grill apparently.
Yeah, apparently.
Tom Buchanan
Tom Buchanan's
outraces
a
the cop
racist.
from Bluey. That's how he won that.
Yeah.
That was it.
Yep. That was it.
You ready for one
Jeez.
more thing?
Sure.
It's time for one more thing and the shit. Whose turn is it? It's the could be anyone's turn.
I think it's mine. I
I'm
don't know.
thinking that too. Only there's a way I could look, and I can't because why is this not loading? Apparently I'm not allowed to look. Hold on, I'm gonna have to do it on my phone. This will be number 18. Even. That's you.
I was just about to say. Yep, that's me.
That's you.
Okay. Okay. What am I doing? Recommendation or one more thing?
One more thing. What'd you do this
Oh.
week?
So
Anything
this
cool?
week,
Did a lot of stuff.
I played Split Fiction with my bestie.
Oh my god.
This
I'll
is
play that with
my
you.
first replay of the game. I did, in
Now
fact,
yours-
play it
the
with
other one.
the host, Dr.MooMoo,
The host.
aka
The
Riley.
host.
Yeah.
That's
what you're
right,
saying.
baby.
The host.
I'm the host.
You're not that person.
Yeah, I'm
Calm down.
that guy, person.
Anyways,
that guy.
I played. I'm replaying Split Fiction with my bestie, and I think it's a great game. This is my second time playing it. It's still just as good.
I also like this game.
So replayability is phenomenal.
That's true. Because you
We
can do the
haven't
other
beat
side.
it just
You
yet,
get different
but
stuff.
yeah, I get to play the other character this time around, and I have in fact unlocked some achievements, which is great. But it's a good game.
I saw you had fun during the platforming
It's made by
parts.
the people who made It Takes Two, so
And the
it's one
other
of
one.
those games where you have to play it with another person.
Yeah.
Thankfully, they're nice and they do
They
it
have
to
a free
where
pass. If
you
just
have
one
a friend
even has it.
pass.
Yeah.
So only one person has to own the game, and which is nice. But it's really
Considering
fun.
it's probably $70. Unless it's on sale.
I think it's 40.
Oh, okay, no, that's pretty good then. Wow, yeah.
Let's see.
Pop off.
Let's see how much it is.
I just assumed it was big budget enough to be $70, but they're charging 40 good on them. Because that could have charged $70
Yep,
and
it
got
is
away with it.
$49.99. $50.
Look at them. That's pretty
It's a
good.
$50 game.
Good job, guys.
And that's not on sale. It is just flat $50.
$50.
Yeah, yeah.
That's good.
And it's really good. It's on, I think, just about every console but Switch, I believe. Unless it is on Switch.
It might be. It is on Switch 2 now. Yeah. It came out when the Switch 2 launched, but it's game keycard, sadly.
Let's see. It is on PlayStation 5, Xbox, Switch, and PC. Let's go. Good for them. We
They got
love
everything.
cross-play ability. And you can play it with someone on any console.
You got a Switch 2,
Which is
you can
awesome,
play
too.
with someone on an Xbox, whatever,
X/Series.
X/Series X,
something like that.
X,
Yeah. The newest Xbox.
the newest
pretty much.
Xbox that we're
New gen
so
stuff
caught
only,
up on
baby. New
and pay
gen stuff
attention to.
only. But it's really fun. The story follows two people who are authors and they're trying to get published. They end up getting sucked into a machine that's stealing all their ideas / creativity.
Whoa, I wonder if that's like real life.
AI is bad,
Whoa.
pretty much.
AI, CEO conglomerates that steal ideas and then
Yep.
just sit on them and make you never make them. Awful.
Yep.
All those things are awful.
But it's really good. It's really, really good. It's a lot of fun. The action scenes
I don't
are
like
great.
it as much as It
cinematics
Takes
are
Two, but it
phenomenal,
is
music's
it's
great.
still a great fucking thing.
I like it more than It Takes Two. We've had this conversation
We
before, I
have.
believe. But
I don't remember when, but we
I
have.
think it was on our stream last week.
Oh, really?
But
Why?
I don't know.
What
They're
the
just
fuck
talking
did we?
ranting,
Oh,
right?
because I
don't
talked
know.
about it making an It Takes Two movie. That's right. I forgot we did that.
Yeah. We had to do the
Yeah.
casting and everything. That was fun times.
Good times.
But yeah, no, it's a good game. I really like it. And I would highly recommend people play it.
If you got
That's what I got
friends,
this
if you don't, but
Yeah.
well, I don't know. Become train
Correct.
dreams. Yeah,
Get wrecked, nerd. I don't know.
get them.
It's a good game.
You wanna know what I did?
What did you do?
I read this wonderful book. It's called The Connecticut Yankee and King Arthur's Court. You wanna know what this is about? I bet you
No
couldn't
way.
guess.
What's the
Okay,
book
take the
about?
take.
I
Imagine
can't
this.
guess it.
Imagine this. It's like the
Uh-huh.
late 1800s, early 1900s, something like that. Taking a Connecticut, it's 1800s, I'm pretty sure. You're taking a Connecticut Yankee. Okay, imagine that conceptually. Suddenly, he is in King Arthur's court. He has traveled back to the 400s or whatever, and he is now in King Arthur's court, and he has to deal with being there. It's a very it's almost like a TV show. Each chapter's they're sometimes connected to the previous chapter. We're telling a like arcing story, but sometimes we'll just randomly have a one-off where he's like, haha, I'm gonna be cooler than Merlin. I'm gonna show off and make Merlin look like a fucking idiot. That's like the best chapters. My favorite chapters are when he's trying to make Merlin look like a fucking idiot. That's the best part of this book. Because he's obviously smart enough. He can make bombs to do some like small bombs. He knew when the solar eclipse was gonna happen to freak everybody out. And Merlin's over there just like doing nothing because magic ain't actually real. And yeah, he's just trying to navigate this life. He's trying to end. It's like exploring how monarchy was bad and how shit like that. So he's trying to make it to where the average person understands that we don't need a king. Doesn't work out, maybe, or maybe it does. It's not the best book in the world, though. It is kind of boring a lot of the time. Some of the humor is still good, which is impressive for a book from the 1800s or whatever. But yeah, it's kind of boring a lot of the chapters, but then you get a chapter that's good and it makes it worth it to a degree. So I gave it a 3 out of 5, and yeah, it's okay. That's what I did this week. What about recommendation? I gotta do it. I want Sentimental Value. That's another Oscar movie that got nominated for an Oscar this year. It's one of my more favorite ones that I haven't talked about a lot. It's a very smaller scale one, almost like this one. This week, it's a girl who's kind of estranged father re-enters her life. She doesn't really. They're both going through shit. Both of them are kind of the same person, but they just cannot connect to each other because he left her when she was very young. And yeah, but he also has a fucked up past. They all have a lot of emotion going on. And he wants her to star in his movie, but she doesn't want to. That's the movie. It seems like it's not like that big of a deal or like that long enough to stretch it to a movie, but it is. It explores that a lot, and I like where it goes. I like the cinematography. I like the hard cuts between scenes. I think it's very thematic. There's a lot of good shit in it, and I recommend checking it out if you're into drama films like that, emotional drama films. What about you? What do you recommend? Recommending. Dationing. What are you recommendationing?
I'm gonna recommend Sunhaven. It's a game that you can play. It's like it's got like that 8-bit art style,
like the NES.
Pixel graphics. You know.
Pixel graphics.
Yeah, where it's kind of a life sim. It's a life farming sim. You can play it with friends.
I'm out.
You have magic. It's like Stardew Valley, but way better because you have magic.
Way better.
And there's a lot of fighting going on. The storyline's crazy. You can date people, of course, get married, all that fun stuff. But there's a lot of like monsters and dragons and like a whole skill tree you have to go through. And it's really cool. There's a lot of really cool bosses. It's a lot of fun. I thoroughly enjoy that game. I say that as I have 102 hours on it. I really like that game. It's a good game. That's not the most out of all my friends do. I've got one friend who's played it for 319 hours.
Goddamn.
It's a good game. It's very, very good. The story's crazy. It's a lot of fun. I would highly recommend you play it. I don't know if it's on anything aside from PC. I will check.
I bet it's on everything.
I think it's only on PC. Oh, it's on PC and Nintendo Switch.
Everything's on Nintendo Switch. There we go, everyone. That's why it's the best.
It's not on anything else.
It's the best of the world.
And it is not crossplay.
I didn't know it was multiplayer to begin with, but damn.
Yep, you can play with up to 8 people.
That's 7 more than 1.
Yeah, it's crazy. But it's a really good game. Would highly recommend it if you like those kind of cozy, adventure-y, farm life sim games. It's really fun. I enjoy it.
Check out that. Check out everything we talked about. Don't check out Pixels 2015. That's the show, everybody. Yeah, I'm not going to.
Definitely check out Pixels 2015. It's Riley's favorite movie.
No, that and Free Guy are my favorite movies, yes. Thank you for watching. Where we'll go check the description to find Matt on Twitch.
Hey, man.
And what else do I say? Like, subscribe.
Probably tomorrow.
That's gonna be live tomorrow.
Play more Split Fiction tomorrow.
Split Fiction. Maybe even. Wait, no, that'd be there today. Probably. You mean there today? Yeah. Wait, no. This is coming Thursday. Tomorrow. Keep that in mind. So they're yesterday.
Yeah, I know. I might play it on Thursday. Who knows? Who knows? I might be.
Yesterday, everybody, go back in time to yesterday and go watch Matt's stream. There's a chance they're streaming right now. That's right. They woke up at 10 o'clock in the morning and they're streaming, everybody.
Absolutely.
They said it couldn't be done, but there they are.
Nah. Not unless I pull a 24-hour stream. Absolutely not. You will not catch me dead streaming at 10 a.m. Unless I just never went to bed and I streamed all night. That's the only time you're catching me.
What are we doing next week? Let them know what we're doing next week.
Oh, what are we doing next week?
Nothing, because I will likely be in the hospital. So we're not going to be having a podcast next week. We're going to have a week off. Maybe 2. It'll depend on how I'm feeling. At least a week off, everybody. So don't be excited for next week's podcast. It's non-existent. There's nothing there. Sorry. Go watch another one. Go watch an old one.
Riley had to go and get cancer.
I didn't mean that was my bad, you know. I wanted an excuse to get off of doing this podcast, so I got cancer.
Yeah.
This is all true.
It's Riley's vengeance for having Adam Sandler on today.
Oh my god. Okay. Goodbye. Thank you everybody for watching. I gotta go now.
Like, subscribe, the bell.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Not goats.